Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I hope you're all doing well today. I've got some Hottest Tough from Tofino Hot Sauce Company to review today. Before I get to this, I just want to mention a couple things quickly-ish. First of all, we're on the side of a sort of busy road on the outskirts of Kamloops. I've been looking for a spot to film a video this morning and this afternoon. It's the afternoon now. And I was being picky. I could not find a spot that I liked. I had a spot picked out, but I was feeling shy. It was too busy there. It was too crowded. We're about to get a vehicle, so I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. That's a big dump truck. So I drove around. Didn't like the spot that I chose. Drove around some more. Couldn't find a nice spot. I mean, there's lots of nice spots, but I couldn't find the right nice spot. And eventually I just kind of took this turn off and here we are. So we are gonna get some vehicles driving by throughout this video. I'm just gonna kind of stop talking while they drive by so that you don't have to try to hear me over the vehicle. But anyways, I also want to mention, and I wasn't sure whether or not to mention this or not, because I'm not super educated on the matter. I just did a little bit of reading this morning. Today's the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. I'm gonna read a little bit from my phone here, from what I actually screenshotted from Wikipedia. Orange Shirt Day was first established as an observance in 2013 as part of an effort to promote awareness and education of the residential school system and the impact it has had on Indigenous communities for over a century. The impact of the residential school system has been recognized as a cultural genocide and continues to this day. The use of an orange shirt as a symbol was inspired by the accounts of Phyllis Jack Webstad, whose personal clothing, including a new orange shirt, was taken from her during her first day of residential schooling and never returned. The orange shirt is thus used as a symbol of the forced assimilation of Indigenous children that the residential school system enforced. The day was elevated to a statutory holiday for federal workers and workers in federally regulated workplaces by the Parliament of Canada in 2021 and named National Day for Truth and Reconciliation in light of the claims of over 1,000 unmarked graves near former residential school sites. I realize that's not our typical upbeat shout-outs of the day, and that's partly why I was a little bit torn on whether to mention it or not. But I think to glaze over it and smile instead of mentioning that, I think that's very wrong of me to do. These things are not my opinion. These are factual things that have been recognized. They're not nice things, and they need to be recognized. People need to be aware of that, because it's not right. It wasn't right then, and it's not right now. And to bring any awareness to that, you know, that's the least I can do. I have this channel where I have a voice, and for some reason people are listening to me. So I'm gonna use that voice to share things that need to be said, even if some of you might not like it. I don't like it either. I definitely don't like that I had to read that out, that exists. I shouldn't say that I had to read that out. I chose to read that out. But I don't like that exists, that is a truth, that really hurts me to know that happened and continues to happen. I don't know all the details of it, far from it, but I gotta say, people are driving really nicely. Maybe because they see the camera, I really don't know. Maybe just because people are awesome. I mean, you know, people can definitely be awesome. And we are awesome. In general, people are awesome. We just need to be kind to each other. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's really what it comes down to. Anyways, that's really all I can think of to mention on the matter there. I would have worn an orange shirt today. I honestly would have. I don't own an orange shirt. Maggie's got her orange bandana and her orange Foxy, and I should definitely look into getting an orange shirt. So, shall we get to a hot sauce review? I think so. Tofino Hot Sauce Company, Hottest Tough. Funny thing, actually, this was a gift from my buddy Michelle, who's actually my cousin. Our mothers are sisters. She actually literally just texted me while I was reading from my phone there. That's quite the strange coincidence. Shout out to you, Michelle. You are awesome. I really appreciate all of the things that you've shared with me. And you've been a really good friend. You've checked in on me a few times. I really appreciate that. You've shared some really good music with me. I really appreciate that. And I love you, buddy. You are awesome. So I'm really eager to see what this is all about. It's got some interesting ingredients on it. So I'm gonna read those out. Actually, first I'll tell you a little bit about what I see on the bottle. I'll show you the label first. Kind of a sailor style mermaid, like a tattoo style artwork almost label. I like that it's like a cardboard label, like a, you know, brown paper label. Unfortunately, that probably means I won't be able to save the label, but I really like the look of it and the feel of it. Red hot, but don't stop. Consume with caution. Hibiscus and tamarind. Cold water hot sauce. Think you're tough enough? Let's see here. What else did it say here? It said something else here. Handcrafted in small batches, no preservatives. Product of Canada, Tofino, BC, Vancouver Island. Their website is tofinohotsauce.ca. The ingredients: red chili mix consisting of pekin, ricotta, and guajillo. Then we have onion, carrot, sweet pepper, hibiscus, tamarind, lemon, apple cider vinegar, salt, and garlic. Now I did have to look up those peppers because I'm really not overly familiar with any of those three peppers. And I only looked up the pronunciation and the Scoville heat unit rating. Oh, and the flavors on one because it was readily available information. The Pekin pepper clocks in between 30,000 and 60,000 Scoville heat units, and is said to have a citrusy and nutty flavor to it. The ricotta clocks in between 30,000 and 100,000 Scoville heat units, and the guajillo pepper clocks in between 2,500 and 5,000 Scoville heat units. I also meant to point this out, and I forgot, but then I remembered. I don't know if that's the expiration date or what that is. 5/25, 2025? Could be. I like how it's like a cardboard sticker on the lid as well. So, I actually probably don't need my knife to remove this shrink wrap. So I'm just gonna pick it off. There we go. He looks like she's pouting. She probably is. She really wants to go play, I'm sure. We'll do that after this video. She's had a really nice long car ride. She actually really enjoys car rides, but I'm sure she wants to go for a wander as well. So, let's open this up. I'm really curious about this. This has a really interesting list of ingredients. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Oh. It's got one of them. It's got a flow restrictor. We really don't need a flow restrictor here. Although it does look to be a thinner sauce. Let's stay there. Yes, that will stay there, maybe. I shouldn't count on it, actually. Oh well. smells sweet. It does smell kind of nutty. It's got a very, sweet, nutty, vinegary pepper aroma to it. Not flavor, I haven't tasted it yet. I should have unzipped the spoon case first. Now I have to do that with holding a bottle of sauce in the other hand. The weather is really warming up. I definitely do not need my jacket right now. I might actually remove my jacket in a moment here. We'll give the sauce a little try first though. Give it a pour. Thin consistency. It's a reddish brown color. Hopefully you can see this on the screen. I can hardly see the screen out here. Let's give it a try. From Tofino Hot Sauce Company in Vancouver Island, BC. This is hot as tough. Heat my shorts. Oh yeah. It's got a very, fruity, nutty, peppery flavor. You can really taste that tamarind. I'm not super familiar with that stuff, but I am kind of familiar with the flavor of it a little bit. It's got a thin consistency and kind of a grainy texture in it. There is some bits of ingredients and there's some small bits. It's very sweet. Very sweet. It really stains the flow restrictor. Okay. It's a very unique hot sauce. I like it. Get my spoon put away here. Maybe I'll actually even tuck the flow restrictor into the spoon case so I don't lose it. There we go. Add that to the collection when we get home. I do have a Ziploc bag of all of the flow restrictors that I've removed. Anyway, flavor rating on this. I think I'd give this like probably an 8.5 out of 10 for a flavor rating. It's very interesting, very unique. I don't think I've ever had a hot sauce like this before, but I do really like it. Yeah, it's very earthy, almost smoky, fruity, nutty, pepper flavored, sweet, vinegary. Really nice combination. Whole convoy of vehicles coming through right now. 4 more. There we go. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for flavor rating. I like it. It's got a really nice, interesting mix of ingredients. I can't say that I'm tasting the hibiscus in there. Yeah, it is listed there. And there is sweet pepper. So yeah, definitely that's adding to that sweetness. It's really nice. My heat level, I think I'd give this a 2 out of 10 on my heat scale. It's just kind of burning, stinging, the tip of the tongue, and the lips a little bit. Nothing really in the throat, nothing down in the chest or the stomach. It's very mild for me. I do eat super hot stuff every day, so take that into consideration. If you're at habanero level, you might call this a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Maybe. If you're at jalapeno level, you might call this a 6 or 7, maybe an 8 out of 10, maybe. I recommend this to you if you like tamarind. That seems to me that's kind of the dominant flavor in this. If you're looking for a medium heat, I'd call this a medium heat hot sauce. I think this is their hottest one, but I'd call it a medium heat. Very flavorful, very unique. I recommend trying this out. I would definitely restock this. I don't know how easy it would be to get a hold of because it was gifted to me from my cousin. I think she, actually I don't know if she bought it from Tofino or not. I think she said she may have. I think she may have said that she did. But yes, I would restock it. As far as what to pair it with, I gotta get my parrot out of the sock right now, and somebody's literally driving by. They're gonna see me pulling a parrot out of a sock. I don't know what they're gonna think. But I just went with it. I would pair it with, well, I'm gonna say Mexican food. It just kind of seems like a Mexican food sort of a hot sauce. Tacos, burritos, all sorts of wraps, enchiladas, taco salad, eggs. This would be great on eggs. I think different kinds of meat, like roast beef. I think this would be good on roast beef. I think it would actually be a very versatile sauce. More people are about to see me holding my parrot. Gotta wonder what people think of that, eh? Well, anyways, I want to thank my buddy Michelle, because this is awesome. This is a very cool. She actually gave this to me at the family reunion in August. I think that's really cool. Just brought it up. Wanted my opinion on this hot sauce. I don't know if she's had it or not. But anyways, thank you very much, Michelle. I love you, buddy. We have a little hangout with this little doggy. It looks just so bored. Looks so bored. Hey, why don't you come here? Why don't you come say hello? She's pouting. Hey, are you pouting? Yeah? There you are. There's the good dog. Hey? Yeah. A hug. A nice little hug. Right? What do you think? Should we go do something fun? No, you gotta stay in there still. I'm almost done, and then we could do something fun, okay? You stay. Stay there. Stay. Well, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you all have an awesome day today. I love you all very much. There's another vehicle about to drive by, so I'm gonna stop talking right about now. In this corner, you'll see our Heat My Shorts logo. In this corner, TofinoHotSauce.ca. Hop over there, browse their selection, consider placing an order. I don't know if they ship or not. They might. Up here, some playlists, some content for you to enjoy. Hope you all have a great day. I love you all very much. We will hang out again soon, I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.